Okay, I'd like to take this opportunity to introduce you to the lab course of phlebotomy 1323. This course is a little bit different because it's an accelerated course, and I am going to go through and kind of explain the overview of the course in Canvas so you guys have an idea of expectations. Depending on what campus you're at or what course you're in, some of these dates and times will vary, but I'm just going to start here and look at this course from Allen. So the best place to begin, this is your home page, and if you see here, your instructor will list the course times and dates and their office hours on the home page. Also, it has the due dates located in the course summary below, so you can click on any one of these to get directly to that assignment, and it'll tell you your due dates of that assignment with the date. So that's your home page. The majority of your time will be spent in modules. And here you will see you can find a lot of information about technical support, specific information about due dates on discussions and expectations of the instructor for that, meet your instructor, and then the getting started video. So let's start looking at due dates by clicking on that. And one thing that I want to point out is discussions are going to be graded a little bit differently. You will have a weekly discussion that you need to post, and you will need to post the discussion on at least 3 different days during the week. Their first post should be by Tuesday. If the first post is not made by Tuesday, then it will result in a 20-point deduction from the grade. And then the second post should be made by Thursday and your final post by Sunday. And the reason why, if there are 2 required posts, Thursday and Sunday, if there's only 1 response required, then only Sunday. The reason why we have it this way is so that everybody posts and you guys can make a response to the post in a timely manner instead of everybody just posting on Sunday evening. So please make that a note in your syllabi. Go back to modules, and you're going to see down here I have made a separate location for your weekly discussions, and you can see the due dates and the points associated with that. Then I've divided it up into lab week 1, lab week 2, lab week 3. And it'll show you what lab we're doing each day. And before you come to lab, you will be required to do a pre-lab quiz, which will be due depending on your meeting time right before your meeting time. Now the first lab, which we're going to do the first night, will not be, I'm going to give you a little bit of time before that's due since it's the first night. But you're going to click on that and you'll be able to take that quiz. Now this is an open note quiz, so any information that you may need to answer these questions should be located in the lab number, and there is a PDF associated with that. If there's videos associated with it, there will be videos or PDFs that you can use to answer those questions, and that will prepare you for lab that night and what my expectations are, or your instructor's expectations. So each week you'll see that you have pretty much the same layout. You'll have a lab that we're going to cover that night, a pre-lab quiz, and then an assignment. The assignment lab is going to be the activity that we actually do in the class, and at the end of the class you're going to post that activity. Now you're going to have to post it as a PDF. You cannot post it as a JPEG or a PNG image, a picture. It needs to be a PDF, which I do have in your resources a way to do that on iPhones and Androids. So here, how to scan documents with notes app on iPhone and how to scan documents with Android devices. So there are YouTube videos in here for you to watch so that you can make sure that you're posting it in the proper format. Okay, so attendance, what counts for as online attendance, we do not have to worry about that for this course because we should be meeting in person. But if for some reason we have to go online due to COVID, you can find that information here. If you need some Canvas help, like you're not understanding how to use Canvas, there's a link in here to take you to multiple help videos that will help guide you through how to use Canvas. And then there's also tech support for the for the Collin College campus if you have any questions about that. But that is pretty much this course overview. Since most of this will be in person, it shouldn't be too difficult because you'll have access to your instructor to ask any questions of them, but that is the layout of the course. Now, your concourse syllabi, this should take you directly to your syllabus of your course, and you are going to want to review that syllabus closely with all the information required as far as textbook requirements and so forth. So I look forward to a great course. If you have any questions, you may email your instructor to verify any discussions that you may have or any specific questions. Thank you.